Do you know the secret knock? No, you don't need it. Dumbgeons and Dragons will start in just a second. Hang out right there. You're all quickly moving through the forest as quietly as you can.
Some of us are very quiet, but does that matter with these gentlemen with us?
Yeah, if I'm rolling an imaginary nat 20.
Yeah.
And they're at once.
They're not.
Say you're secretly a rogue and you're very stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you roll a group roll to try and be as stealthy as possible, at least half of you have to do the good thing. So, I mean, there are 3 of you who could potentially do the good thing, and 4 of you who can't. Like, just auto-fail.
Folan could be good. Steuben could be good.
Folan and Steuben could be good. Okay,
Steuben's
I will.
carrying
so,
all the stuff.
And he's
Steuben,
still
True.
good. That's how
okay,
impressive he is.
yeah.
No? So
No, not so much. Yeah. In fact, it's even worse because who's following in behind everybody. There is another story that's coming from from Rudyard.
Mary.
In like a stage whisper, he's like, the elves once offered me a generalship, you know? He said I had the finest strategic mind they'd ever seen. Of course I turned them down. Loyalty to Kingstown, of course.
What elves?
And then what happened?
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a D&D actual play podcast, and I'm your dungeon master, Russ More, he, him. Also with me today is Amy Moore as Aladdin, she, her.
You've stabbed the most things in the butt.
Carla Maxted as Bonwyn Everbane, she, her.
You don't have elk on your list?
And Tom Laird as Kevlarin Goldweave, he, him.
Even for a voracious reader like Cav?
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Patreon-supported podcast, and you can join today, or, better yet, put it on your Christmas wish list, because your friends and family can gift you a 1 to 12-month membership to come join the community. Find out more details at patreon.com/dumbdragoncast/gift for all the greatest gift ideas this holiday season. And now, fuck it, let's play! Who's leading this charge? Let's place ourselves in, like, you're following a path. Like, you could maybe go 2 by 2, but like, who's at the front here, pursuing the elk?
I feel like... Yeah, I'm a dwarf, so I only have a 25-foot walking speed, so I am probably realistically
You're
not at
bringing
the
up
front.
the rear
Yeah.
with Steuben and Rudyard at this point.
Which, I gotta tell you, is extremely frustrating.
Yes, yeah.
I can't see anything past them. I can't. Like,
Sure.
it's just, I'm just
You
back
are
there.
fully enveloped
Yeah.
in Rudyard.
I'm just in it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm probably near the front. I'm excited. I want to see an animal of any kind, but a ghost one.
So Folan and Aladdin, followed by Cav and Merrick, and then the trio at the back, who's just having the best time out of anybody. All 3 of you. The
Love
best
it.
time.
Everyone, all 3 of us 100% enjoying this experience.
Folan and Aladdin, you are kind of first to step out into this clearing, and immediately, it's still daylight as you step out into it, but immediately you see this majestic creature, this elk ahead of you. However...
Carla's mad that I'm definitely not going to get to see this thing.
Not the first one to see this. You step out into the clearing and you see this majestic creature with these massive antlers. It almost appears to be shimmering or translucent. And the antlers themselves, as you kind of are catching your breath and focusing on it, and everybody else is coming in behind, it turns and looks at you, and the antlers appear to be dripping with something black.
Is it sick? What's wrong with it?
Does it appear to be in distress?
Roll nature or animal handling. You're not really handling it, but understanding creatures or animals.
14.
It doesn't appear to be in distress. And the longer you, for the brief moment you continue to stare at it, it stomps its front hooves and turns to face you and like
Who's going to get us?
like scuffing the ground towards you, letting out this snort. And it's not a cold day, but you see billowing from its nostrils like this fog pour out of its nostrils. and it begins to like crawl along the ground towards you.
It looks really mad.
Yeah, it definitely looks really mad, but amazing.
Throw it a roll.
Yeah, Steuben, throw it a roll.
You turn to look at the gentlemen who are with you, and all four of them are like frozen in fear as you hear the hooves pound again into the ground, and this animal charges towards you. Everybody roll for initiative.
Fuck. A 3.
I also rolled
plus
a 3,
1,
but that's
4.
a 7.
Oh my god. I'm like, oh, I have +1.
11 for me, Russ.
The elk is going to go first. I mean, I know you guys rolled really well, but that's a big surprise.
Well, we just kind of came upon this now angry elk.
Yeah. It is going to charge towards you. So as I mentioned, the men who you're with appear to be frozen in fear. Folan does kind of snap out of it and grabs his sword that you had made for him, Bonwin, and comes up to join you. It's going to charge towards everybody, though, so let's give
Roll
a
to scatter.
straight shot. I mean, you're all standing kind of clustered as far as I picture it as you come out of this path, so everybody make a dexterity saving throw as it charges.
21.
Fuck. 6. Do I die?
It's a 17.
Everyone dodges, and there's just like Aladdin, like.
Well, you and the 3 frozen men who are just not frozen physically, but like in state, are going to take a hit. That hit is going to be dispersed among you.
Russ trying so hard not to kill Aladdin right now.
So each of you are going to take 2 piercing damage, and you need to also make a strength saving throw.
Jesus.
So you're a child. You're very strong.
Very strong.
So strong.
So strong.
Definitely do not have a minus in that. 7.
So all 4 of you are knocked prone as
That
this
makes sense. Does it throw me?
animal throws you like back into the trees.
She's like a wave,
Yeah.
like a rag doll.
You hear the men kind of trying to clamber to their feet and run back into the forest.
Cowards.
Kevlarin, it's your turn.
Cav's going to, like, get his Warhammer ready, but he's not going to, like, just ready in action. He's also going to, like, do a little spellsy.
Okay.
Gonna cast Sacred Flame at this elk.
All right. Remind me if I have to do anything or that's an attack roll.
I believe you have to roll a dex save.
A dex save. Okay. How about a 13?
A 13 will pass.
Sorry.
That's all right. It's a sweet, sweet cantrip, so no harm, no foul.
What does it look like as you cast Sacred Flame?
A like column of radiant, like light kind of comes down from the sky, but it doesn't hit where I was looking.
Yeah, no. As it passes by the elk, you find that radiant light begins to refract unnaturally, and as it kind of disperses around, everybody remaining, which is Cav, Folan, and Bonwin. Aladdin is kind of off in the trees a little bit. Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, we don't get to roll dex?
No.
Damn.
All right. Wisdom is probably better.
Not for me. I'm dumb. That's a 12.
But damn it, are you good with that hammer?
That's right.
That's a 14 for me, Russ.
Okay, 14.
Cav has read 5 books, so
At least 5 books.
pretty wise.
Least.
Cav?
Lowballing.
Cav and Folan succeed. Folan got a 19. Bonwin, however, you become distracted by the shimmer, and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
Folan's turn. He's going to take a look at the men behind him and Aladdin, see that they're okay, and even some trying to escape the situation. And he looks over to you, Bonwin, and he says, what shall we do in this in this event?
Stay safe. Try not to kill it. It's just a creature.
Of course. He's going to move between the animal and Aladdin, and he's going to ready an attack if it is to charge that way.
Brave boy.
I mean, his friends kind of stink, but he's great.
Bonwin, your turn. So yeah, disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay. Well, that's rude because I had a whole thing.
Blame Cav. That was really...
Yeah, my bad.
How dare you?
I don't know. It's an animal.
You know what? Maybe we're getting really thrown off the fact that it is a shimmery white elk.
Yes. Instead of just like a monster?
Yeah, we've been attacked by stuff before. I think we're being prejudiced.
Absolutely.
We're being prejudiced against cute majesty.
I agree.
okay.
It's totally true because I'm like, but it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Elks are wonderful. Even normal elks, I love them. But you're right. So I will try and shoot it with my short bow. It is also a ghost, so TBD. If that even does anything. But that is what I'm going to do. But I have disadvantage.
You do.
I mean, it seemed pretty corporeal when it hit me with
Threw
it.
4 people into the forest.
True. 24 and 21.
Oh, damn.
Then yeah, absolutely. That'll still work.
Take that disadvantage.
Well, that was bad, but that is a 6.
I know you have some sort of sneak attack situation. You do have...
I do.
Folan would be
but-
probably close enough and flanking it. If that... Oh, does sneak attack work on ranged? Probably not. I think that's...
No, I think it's just...
Never mind.
Oh, no, it's ranged. 1d6 with a finesse or a ranged weapon.
There you go, then.
So that is... Oh, damn. 12.
12.
Kick this thing's ass. Really, you're just trying to scare it off.
I am. But I, as a bonus action, no, because am I still at disadvantage, or that was just for that roll, and now that's like canceled?
Yeah, just for the next attack roll. So if you do...
I want to use my insightful fighting, which is a bonus action, so I can make an insight versus their deception to see if I can learn about it.
Okay.
Fucking, my insight's terrible. It's a -2. So that's a 13.
It's a 17
Nope.
for the elk.
I'm still just like, you're so beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm sorry I shot you real bad.
I might have an apple in my bag.
Did it bleed?
So
Yeah,
yes.
what happened?
Yeah, I'm like, did it bleed? Is it stuck in its body? Like,
Oh, God.
I know this is not how I am.
Hey, we're in the middle again.
Oh my
wow.
God! How did we get
Whiplash
here?
around here.
Man,
Jesus.
it's like a Hugh
right?
Grant movie in here.
Like, because it's
Which
mid?
are more
I don't even know what that
problematic
means.
than I remember.
So charmingly befuddled.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. No, he was in and out because we were in the middle, then we were out, and we were back in
I
one.
see,
so.
I see.
Oh,
I think that was Kevin Kline.
movie.
Is that Kevin Kline? Fuck. I'm way off.
Oh wow, Kyle getting corrected
That's okay. I
in
don't-
real
I
time
don't
in
mind being
tandem.
corrected.
Oh my God. I don't even think I've seen that
Jesus.
movie.
I really
Oh,
am
word.
mistaken. Maybe I'm from a different universe. Oh, I searched in and out, and it just brought up burger places.
Burgers.
That's cool.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah.
Which I mean, okay.
Yeah.
You got to turn your location
Well,
off
we're
to
in the
find
middle of
animal
it, so it's
style
not
for
really
the fries.
about that, is
Yeah,
it?
it's not
usually
really about that
No.
that rom-com from
Yeah, not at all.
2000 and
Something.
who knows.
Yeah.
What it's
the
really
early aughts,
about
for sure.
is, I don't know, what's it really about, guys?
Probably the holiday season and how
Holiday
you can get some
season?
dope ass fucking gifts for you and your friends and your family members, specifically related to the content that this podcast produced over at our Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Patreon.com/dumbdragoncast/gift. We've tossed that in at the end there because we want you to send others to go purchase it for you.
That's right. Take a
Yeah.
load off.
Yeah.
You give that job to someone
Yeah,
else.
you
That's
deserve
right.
it.
Delegate.
They can get you 1 month, 3 months, 12 months, whatever they're feeling. But then it gives you all that time to come in and test it out and have a grand old time.
Mhm.
Talk to people like Jess, who hangs out with us all the time
Yeah.
because she works here.
Jess is
But-
the
Wow.
best.
She's a delight, guys.
Super cool to talk to.
Yeah.
Really good coworker.
And who else is here? Sam. You could talk to Sam too.
Sam is
Hey.
also a delight. The thing
If
is,
Sam-
here's the secret.
Sam and baby Grancis.
Oh, baby
Yeah.
Grant.
The secret is they're all a delight.
Mm-hmm.
They're all a delight.
It's a no skips kind of community. They're
No
all
reels.
good.
There's them, and then everyone else in the Discord too.
Exactly. Everyone is so
Yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
I only list them because they're in the chat right
Oh,
now.
no.
So it's like we're all talking to you.
Sam says, hide your wife.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, patreon.com/dumbdragoncast/gift is the place to send people. Or you can just go knock off the gift and come join us today and be like today's patron, because you get an episode dedicated to you. Today's patron is Katharina Sindelar.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you so much.
Kathy,
What a
You've
name.
been with us forever.
What a name.
I think-
is that a character name? Or is that, oh my goodness.
It's a good character name too. It's just a good name.
It's just a good name.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. And we hope to see you over there. Now we'll let you go back to the episode where we will be talking more, because
That's what we
that's
do.
what a
it's a
podcast
podcast.
That is it.
It's just talking.
Definitively.
Fancy talking. We'll call it fancy talking.
Fancy
Elevated
talking.
Elevated.
Yes.
Elevated
I mean,
Oh,
that's the
wow.
first
Get in the
time
kitchen.
anyone said that.
Elevate
This
your
is
cooking.
highbrow.
Grab your apple cider and curl up by the fire. I don't know what's happening in this episode.
Me neither.
Because I haven't gotten that far, but
Love you,
I'm sure it's
Katharina.
fire worthy.
You're
Okay,
great.
love you. Bye.
Love
you,
you.
bye.
So everybody who's close enough, so that would be Bonwin, Cav, and Folan can see this. So the arrow strikes, and I mean, you said ghost, but it does strike it as if it is
Okay.
a corporeal animal. The arrow sticks into its side, and instead of blood coming out, it begins to ooze more of that black liquid that's coming off of its antlers, which obscures the luminescence that's happening on it, and like turns and snorts, and more of this fog comes out. And for everybody who's close enough, within the fog, you see that there appear to be words mixed into the fog that they dissolve faster than you can actually read them.
Even for a voracious reader like Cav?
I know. I
He
was
read those
going to
5
get you to
books
roll.
over the last 20 years, so he is pretty quick with the reading.
I'm in the grass, right?
Even for Cav.
Oh yeah, you're just like,
It is your turn, Aladdin.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll use my movement to get up.
Half your movement.
half your movement.
Half my movement. All right.
You can still run up and try and hug the elk if you want.
I mean, I won't. I get up. I'm holding my side like, ow, God, because I don't know if I've actually been hurt very much. Like mentally, sure.
Oh, mentally.
Yeah,
You've
psychologically,
been sent through the
absolutely.
ringer, but yeah, physical
Like
damage.
trauma-wise.
You took some physical damage in the Banjo Man stuff. Not much.
Not
But,
antler
yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
And it was all mostly like mental.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think that Aladdin is going to grab her sling out of her bucket and try to shoot it with the sling.
Okay.
I'm going to try yet another D20, see if this one works. Nope, that's a 5. God damn it. +3, 8. It does an 8 hit.
Your rock goes up and over the elk.
Well,
So
I'm
close.
injured. That's all I got. That's it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna probably stagger backwards a little bit and make sure like I'm behind my found family.
Okay, got it. It is the elk's turn, and Bonwin, you were the most recent one to try or to hit it. So it is
only one
going
to
to.
That's fair.
Be mad at you.
I mean,
It's
I
mad.
didn't hit it, and I seem to hit. There was like some fallout from that among us. So
It's gonna look at me really disappointed. Like, come on, man. Like, do you see how beautiful?
It's going to move away from. Like it was previously charging towards where Aladdin is. Folan has stepped between. It's going to move away and come back towards Cav and Bonwin. and get within 15 feet of you. Basically, I assume you were a little further than that to try and shoot at it. And it's going to shake its head, which sprays these droplets of this ichor that's coming off of the antlers.
Why'd I move back to them?
I don't know. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you're behind us, right? You said you
That's
moved
right.
behind us.
You're under partial cover. We'll say you're fine for this one. The two of you, can you make another wisdom saving throw, please?
Come on, I'm not
I
wise.
know.
15.
20 dirty.
So you're going to take half damage, which is going to be 6 psychic damage, and you won't receive disadvantage that is granted by this. But as this liquid lands on you, you're rubbing away at it, and it looks like ink, like from an inkwell. Back to Cav.
I kind of look over at Bonwin and I say, like, is this something to, like, is this ink? Is this something to do with the archives?
Gotta be, right?
Has to be,
words,
right?
There was like the words and then the ink, and it's like, so this is, I don't know, the guard of the archive?
Maybe just talk to it.
Maybe we can talk to it. I'll stop shooting for a second. You try and talk to it.
Okay. I'll try to talk to this elk, Russ.
Holster
Okay.
my weapon.
Animal handle it.
What do you say? And I guess what you're just going to presume common? Yeah.
Yeah, I think common's really probably my best shot at...
You don't have elk on your list?
I don't have elk on my list. I have a fair few, but...
I mean, elvish and elkish are very close
Yeah,
to the
that's
same
true.
language.
That's true.
You're in a city of half elves.
Carla's got a very good point on that, Russ. It's very close.
Very close.
Someone reading
It's just
quickly
one
might
letter.
mistake
Yeah.
the two.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
I would say they're next to each other on the keyboard even, but that's not true. That's a lie. Okay, I will, I'll kind of, like, put my hammer, like, not fully away, but, like, mostly away, and say, like, what do I want to say? And say,
Ah, man, sorry.
our bad,
Damn,
dude.
my
I'm
bad.
so sorry. I'm gonna kind of like put a hand up, like Chris Pratt in Jurassic World, like, and I'm gonna say, sorry about that. Are you involved in this archive stuff at all?
Straight to the point. I like it.
Straight to the point.
Make an animal handling roll, please.
I can do that. Bonus of 2. All right, that's 12.
Okay. It looks at you. It stomps its hooves again.
Good sign.
Blows the fog out.
This is going great.
Catch any words?
It doesn't. Well, I mean, there's no recognition that it's understood anything that you've said. It kind of looks back. It hears clanging from behind. It looks back and then looks off into the open field ahead of you before kind of like side-eyeing back to you. So that's what you see.
Guys, I don't know if that's gonna do anything for us.
It doesn't seem to speak common.
I run through the same thing in Dwarvish, Elvish, and Gnomish.
In that 6 seconds that you run through that phrase that many times, the same, you don't get anything more than what you've got.
Okay. Shocked it doesn't speak Gnomish.
I know, right? It's Folan's turn, and he's now behind the animal. And he is looking at you, Cav, trying to negotiate with it, and he's trying to signal Bonwin, like, with his sword, like, he's got a very good vantage point. He's trying to signal to you should he take a hit.
Oh, coward can't even do it by himself. Has to make Carla decide whether
That's
or not
right.
he kills
He's gonna
the
stab
elk.
it in the butt. He's gonna stab the.
Right in
Why
the
are we
butt?
always stabbing things in the butt?
Well, this is why we
I mean-
defer to you. You've stabbed the most things in the butt, I think, out of everybody.
Bit of an expert on the team.
I mean, it's not responding. I shouldn't be tricked by its beauty. I've already damaged it, so I think I give him a nod,
Okay, he's going to try.
because it's going to attack again. And last time that happened, Paladin ragdolled up into the air and felt like And those other guys, but I don't really care about them.
They
but I do
ran
care about
away.
Aladin. Yeah. Yeah, they just pieced out. So.
Then he's going to take his longsword that he has and as stealthily as he can rush up behind the elk and jump down and strike into it, which he succeeds on his attack. And that's going to be 7 damage.
It's always more upsetting when it's a mammal. Do you find that?
100%. With no claws or
Fangs or
fangs,
anything like
exactly.
that. Yeah, red eyes, yeah.
It's an animal that in nature I would be like, oh, what a wonder and delight.
He cuts down into this elk, which the antlers shake again and more of this ink flies off and there's this huge snort. And the elk opens its mouth, you think to make a call, a yell, a scream of some sort. But as the sword digs into it and its legs collapse beneath it, its entire body begins to dissolve into these paper fragments that appear to be soaked in this heavy black ink. Folan's standing over top of it as this paper is blowing away in the wind and the fog's dispersing, and what's left are the antlers of the elk surrounded by this paper.
Dibs.
Well,
I know
mean,
he killed it, but
she called dibs. I mean,
Yep.
you can't.
that's legally binding.
That's legally
June told
binding.
me so.
You all kind of collect yourselves, and Folan calls back to the men who had hightailed it back into the forest.
They're already at them punch.
They're too far to hear him, or if they have heard him, they're not turning around, coming back at this point. So he looks down and he's brushing between the papers as you all come to join him, and he says, "There's 2 inks. There's little words more than anything. I don't see any phrases on this. What do you? What happened here?"
Well, first, you need some new adventuring buddies, or I hope the other ones. Those guys can't go with you. They ran at the first sign of trouble, and you were here, and you protected Aladin, and
Yeah, thanks, man.
you're crushing it as an adventurer.
Thank you.
First
Thank
of
you.
all.
Yeah, no. I didn't think they were gonna really hold. I didn't expect it to charge us and throw them into
none
the
of us.
trees.
None of
It
us
really
did,
wasn't
but
an animal. It was a book.
It was somehow a book, but also an elk. But
Was it a book
also-
about an elk and then it turned into what the book was about?
I mean, that's not one of the
Oh.
5 books Cav's ever read, so...
I wish Bizard was here.
Oh God, I was just thinking the same thing.
All the magic-y shit happens when Bizard's
All of this
never
weird
here.
stuff is happening, and Bizard isn't here, and he's the only one that knows about this stuff.
I want to gather all the pages that I can,
Yeah,
even though
agreed.
they're ink.
Yeah,
Even though
they're
it's,
ink covered and mostly
scraps.
scraps.
Yeah.
But you gather what you can.
Me as well.
Folan looks down, and there is a pool of what you can presume is this creature's blood in the space, but it looks like the ink. There are the antlers, and Folan kind of pulls out of his satchel, and he says, "I don't." You said your friend looks into this. Maybe we collect some of this, and maybe he can do something with it.
Great idea. Thanks, Poland. Yeah.
So he collects some of the ink-like substance, and there are the antlers, which are, as you're now up to them, and the ink has more or less been shaken off. They are polished antlers that shimmer faintly with the light around it.
I'll just take these. I hoist
You-
them up on my shoulder.
Okay. You okay with you're good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a flesh wound. It's fine.
Okay.
Might have to get you a bigger bucket.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You collect everything you can for more investigation, both Bizard or anybody else later. You manage to find, you bring back a couple vials of the blood substance. You have the antlers, and as you're collecting the papers, there is this cracked stone in the shape of a hoof that you find underneath a big pile. pick that up and take that with you as well.
For sure.
It's getting late, but we could probably still make it back. Like, I don't think we necessarily need to stay in.
We found it.
I mean, we did find it. This was the goal, and we
quicker
did
than
it.
I thought.
Yeah.
I guess we can put that rumor to rest. It did exist.
Did exist? Yeah.
I mean, it still might somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what
dissolved
book
into
elk?
paper.
Yeah.
He's in a little bit of shock himself. Everybody heads back towards town, and as you get back to town, it's late evening, and usually there's still a good crowd of people going shop to shop, restaurant hopping, that sort of thing. But you hear from the Artisan District town center on the Artisan District side of town, like commotion coming from that part of the city. Folan looks to you and says, it sounds like there's something happening over there, but I'm gonna go see if I can find the others and
tear him a new one.
Tell him thanks for nothing.
No, of course. Thank you for coming with.
Of course.
I don't think that would have gone nearly as the way it did. I don't think it would have been as beneficial. So thank you. Thank you again. He kind of bows his head and heads off.
I guess we got to go see what's going on, right?
Well, is there an event? I don't remember there being anything
I don't
going
remember
on.
there being anything planned tonight, but yeah, we got to go see.
You make your way down, and this is in the little square outside of where the Brewed Awakening is. And so there's shops around, but there is a large gathering of people. And as you're coming down the little hilled street that leads into this square, a few people look and see you, and you can see over the top of several of their heads. You see that there is a crowd that's gathered around what looks like a lectern that's been placed in the center of this square. And there is a book that somebody appears to be reading from. And then you hear that person yell out, "It's not true. It can't be true." And they turn and they run. And there's like an audible gasp as everybody looks into this book. Dumbgeons Dragons, Season 4, Episode 43, starring Amy Moore as Aladdin, Carla Maxted as Bonwyn Everbane, Tom Laird as Kevlarin Goldweave, Kyle Claset as Bizard the Wizard, and Russ More as your Dungeon Master. Dialogue editing and sound design of today's episode is by Russ More. Our community manager is Jessica Babiak. Music is from Epidemic Sound, and sound effects are from Epidemic Sound, Boom Library, and Sound Ideas. Our amazing cover art is by Matt Garbutt. A huge thank you to our supporting producers, Gabriel Lynch, Jessica Babiak, Ungarong Kierzan, Perry Mady, Cat Waterflame, Jacob Madden, Old School Gamer D, Craig Zeiss, L.A. Branton, Chibs1012, and Kudzu828. Dumbgeons & Dragons is a Patreon-supported podcast, and all of our amazing community help make sure that we have adventures for you every single week. Come join us today, patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We hope to see you over there, and you have yourself, right now, a great week. Yes, and we'll talk to you very, very soon. Dumbgeons & Dragons is a Dumb Dragons production.